Morning, people. This is Tuesday morning's devotion. We've been looking at different people who played a role in the Christmas story. Yesterday, we had a look at that wonderful good man called Joseph. I bet if Joseph had been asked as a youngster, Joseph, what do you want to be when you grow up? And Joseph would have answered, I just want to be kind. Oh, that's beautiful. I just want to be kind. And because of his kindness to Mary and to Jesus and his bravery and his courage in that situation, God declared him to be a really good man. Today I want to talk about the innkeeper. He takes a bad rap, this guy. It looks like he was mean, it looks like he was unhospitable, but he was stuck in an invidious sort of a situation. He could have done a lot better, but let's talk about the innkeeper today. Joseph was a good man. This man was just an indifferent man. Now, the danger of Christmas, as many people would say, the danger of Christmas is it's become over-commercialized. I agree with that to a certain extent, but I think there's something worse than being commercialized, and I think that is of being trivialized. And I think when we trivialize Christmas and make it a whole lot less than it really is, that's worse than us making it commercialized. Now, the innkeeper, he's not a bad person. He's not a mean person. He's just a trivial person. There's so much stuff going on, he would have said. There's people everywhere. It's crisis time. I cannot keep up with anything. And it's not that he just didn't give Jesus room. He gave Jesus the other room. He didn't give Jesus priority. He gave Jesus the second place. Think about that. I wonder if we aren't a little bit more like the innkeeper sometimes. Oh, we give Jesus a room, but it's the second place room and probably the third place room. It's just a stable, but we give Jesus a place, but it's nowhere near where Jesus deserves to be. You know, if we had a conversation with the innkeeper, he would probably say to you, in retrospect, he'd probably say, man, if only I'd known. If I'd known that this was Mary who was about to be given birth to the Son of God, man, I would have given him my place. But I just didn't know about it. And so it makes a great story, but it would conclude so sadly with saying, if only I had known. He could have been famous eternally. Imagine in heaven, there's the innkeeper, and the angels are pointing at the innkeeper, and they're saying, hey guys, that's the innkeeper. Jesus was born in his house. Man, he must be famous. He's an incredible human being. And he got to heaven, the innkeeper, if he did get there, and he said, man, if only I'd known. If only I'd known. If only I'd made room for the Son of God. If only I didn't just make second, third, fourth room for him. If only I'd given him first place in my life and invited him into my home. If only he'd done that. He would have asked that question. I love the little anecdote of the kid who's in the nativity play, and they're doing the play up on the stage, and it comes to the part where it says, and there was no room for him in the inn, at which this little kid is so excited, he said, hey mom, he shouts from the stage, hey mom, can he stay at our place? So keen to have Jesus stay at his place. No room for him there, but man, we can make room for him here. Man, if we could accept Jesus with that same kind of excitement, to make room for him in our lives. Not just second room, third room, fourth room, but the main room, the main suite. Give him number one place. The reading said there was no room in the inn. Now, it's a great truth here. People, hope we can personalize some of these truths that come out of these stories to make them real for ourselves at this time. I hope there's room for Jesus and the right room. Cheers.
Stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. The thrill of hope rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, all hear the angel voices all night, divine, all night, when Christ was born. All night, divine, all night divine. Truly it's all